Hello, everyone. I guess today is probably um, day 29. I guess I'm sort of cheating, recording a couple of videos today, but I feel passionate about speaking and talking and here murmuring about what I think and what I'm trying to accomplish. So I just continue doing it as long as I'm having fun. One thing today I'm going to share about how I looked at teammates and people who work with me. The key for being happy at work and being happy working with people is to find the like-minded people and work together, work on stuff, help people grow. But how do you pick the right people to work with? There's a couple of ways. First, I choose people who me, myself, will be willing to work for. It literally means in the future, if he wants to hire me, I would say yes. I want him or her to be my boss. I'm really and secondly, the first guideline actually covers a lot because who you are willing to work for not only embodies what your values are, but what you look for in terms of qualities and people and who you can learn from. So these are great. But after that, I find it extremely important to have a growth mindset for people who work with you. It means most of the people, especially most of the employer, look at people and talents like they either have it or not. They either have it now or they won't have it at all. I know in the business world it's extremely competitive, but I really believe in the mindset that if you try everything you could to develop this person, you not only build loyalty, but in the long run, you help people grow, which is one of the most important thing why projects and company exist is to help people grow. So having that mindset of helping people grow and believing in people's potential is extremely important. Okay, it leads to the next point. How do you see people's potential? When I look at potentials or intelligence, I don't look at their IQ. I basically think IQ is just a measure of how your like brain cells connect to each other, how it talks to each other, how it's basically the speed of your neutron talking to each other. But what truly takes to be successful is a mix of not only your born intelligence, but 90% of it is how you grow, how you learn, and the perceptions for how you look at things. How you do you look at when you look at things, when you face failures, do you see obstacles or do you see a challenge? Do you see an insurmountable wall in front of you, or do you see opportunity? So I really love to work with people who has the optimism to get better. That's something I look for. And the last thing is to find people that complements you. If everyone is good at the same thing, then your project or team will be a monoculture. It's like having everyone work on the same thing, being good at the same thing and bad at the same thing, which makes your team inflexible and vulnerable. The key is to have a mixed talents of people and have them work together to strive. So these are the things I look for people to work with. I know not many people will look at this video, but I still find it nice to share. Thank you, and let's continue to look forward and hope for a great 2017.